Alisha Lehmann, the dynamic and charismatic Swiss footballer, is one of the brightest and most recognized faces in the modern game of women's football. Born on January 21, 1999, in Tegernsee, Switzerland, Alisha is currently 26 years old, and in her relatively young career, she has already achieved a level of fame and influence that transcends the football pitch. She is celebrated not only for her pace, technical skill, and relentless energy as a forward, but also for her personality, her presence off the field, and the way she has become a role model for millions of fans around the globe. Alisha's football journey began in Switzerland, where she played for BSC YB Frauen in the Swiss National Liga A. Her blistering pace and ability to take on defenders quickly caught the eye of international scouts. In 2018, she made a significant leap in her career when she signed for West Ham United Women in England's Women's Super League. With West Ham, Alisha made an immediate impact, scoring goals, dazzling fans with her runs on the wing, and becoming one of the team's standout players. One of the highlights of her time at West Ham was helping the team reach the 2019 FA Women's Cup final at Wembley, a landmark moment for both her and the club. After her successful spell with West Ham, she continued to shine in English football, joining Aston Villa Women in 2021, where she has become one of the squad's most influential and high-profile players. Playing in the WSL, widely regarded as one of the most competitive women's football leagues in the world, has allowed Alisha to grow technically and tactically, proving her ability against some of the best defenders in the game. Her combination of speed, skill, and flair has made her a nightmare for opponents and a fan favorite for Villa supporters. On the international stage, Alisha has proudly represented Switzerland, earning dozens of caps since making her debut in 2017. She has played in major tournaments such as the UEFA Women's European Championship and the FIFA Women's World Cup, where she showcased her dedication to the national team. Her commitment to wearing the Swiss shirt is matched only by her pride in inspiring the next generation of female footballers in her homeland. In terms of personal life, Alisha Lehmann has often been in the media spotlight. She identifies as openly bisexual, which has made her a visible and powerful figure in representing inclusivity and diversity in football. She previously had a relationship with Swiss teammate Ramona Bachmann, and later was linked to Brazilian footballer Douglas Luiz, who also played for Aston Villa. However, Alisha has always emphasized that her professional career and love for football remain her central focus. At present, she is not married and does not have a wife or husband, and she uses her platform to speak openly about her journey while keeping parts of her personal life private. Her family, back in Switzerland, has always been supportive of her career. Growing up in a small village, Alisha has often spoken about how the support of her parents and siblings helped her pursue her dream in a sport that, at the time, did not enjoy the same visibility for women as it does now. Their encouragement gave her the foundation to believe in herself and to chase opportunities abroad. As for lifestyle, Alisha is widely known for her presence on social media, where she has millions of followers on platforms like Instagram and TikTok. She combines her football career with a flair for fashion, modeling, and brand collaborations, which makes her not only an athlete but also a global influencer. She resides in England due to her commitments with Aston Villa, and while she keeps the details of her home relatively private, it's known that she enjoys modern comfort and style in her personal spaces. When it comes to cars, she has been seen enjoying luxury and sporty vehicles, fitting her vibrant personality and fast-paced career. In terms of achievements and trophies, Alisha's career is still in its prime. She may not yet have an extensive list of silverware, but her contributions to West Ham's FA Cup run, her key role at Aston Villa, and her continued appearances with the Swiss national team represent significant milestones. Beyond the traditional accolades, one of her greatest achievements is the massive impact she has had on raising the profile of women's football globally. Her popularity has brought attention to the women's game from audiences who may not have followed it before, and that cultural impact is a trophy in its own right. Alisha's personality is one of her most defining traits. She is described as lively, confident, approachable, and unapologetically authentic. On the pitch, she is fiercely competitive and driven, pushing herself to improve every match. Off the pitch, she radiates positivity, embraces her individuality, and interacts warmly with fans. Her behavior reflects professionalism, despite the fame and attention, she trains hard, remains disciplined, and respects the game and her teammates. In the present day, Alisha Lehmann continues to play for Aston Villa Women in the WSL, where she is a central figure both in sporting performance and media attention. With Switzerland, she remains committed to international competitions, determined to help her nation qualify for and compete in major tournaments. She balances the dual role of professional athlete and public figure with grace, using her influence to inspire young girls and to advocate for greater recognition of women's football. At 26 years old, her personal details paint the picture of a modern athlete who is not only talented but also multidimensional. She is 1.65 meters tall, athletic, with a playing style that blends speed, creativity, and boldness. Her tattoos, her hairstyles, and her bold fashion sense reflect her individuality and confidence. Yet behind the glamorous public image, she remains someone deeply committed to her craft, proud of her Swiss roots, and focused on achieving even greater heights in football. In conclusion, Alisha Lehmann is much more than just a football player. She is a symbol of ambition, diversity, and modern femininity in sport. Her story, from a small village in Switzerland to the big stages of England and international football, is a testament to passion and perseverance. Her present is filled with promise, her influence continues to grow, and her future in the game